Hey guys, Dr-DoobieHowsHer today. I'm going to go over some force spawns for veteran Maelstrom Arena. I sped up the first few rounds, but not a whole lot of force spawns in the first few, if any. I don't believe there are. I haven't found any yet. Force spawns can significantly decrease the amount of time that you spend per round. It will increase your score for sure. Veteran Maelstrom Arena is based off of not only staying alive, but on time as well. And score largely depends on time. A few disadvantages is if you're not very familiar with veteran Maelstrom Arena and you try to force a lot of spawns, then you're going to end up overwhelmed very quickly with a significant amount of ads. I highly recommend only trying to start messing with force spawns once you're able to complete veteran Maelstrom Arena flawlessly without using any sigils. So once we get to the rounds with the force spawns, starting on round 4, we'll go ahead and start going over them, but until then, enjoy the video. Alright guys, so coming up after this round here, we're going to go ahead and get into the very first of the force spawns. The first few force spawns really don't give you a whole lot of extra ads at once. It's more just to push the next round really quick. You've only got very few ads in the first few rounds, so... But this is where they start, and you'll see what I mean. So, we're going to go ahead and get into it right after this boss. Alright guys, so coming up here is going to be the first force spawn. I've slowed the video down so that way I can explain them a little bit better. Here there will be 2 ads that spawn. One at the portal that's about to spawn in front of me, and then one behind me on the opposite side of the room. Killing one of these 2 ads will force the next round to start, as you'll see right here. And then here, unfortunately, you have to kill all 3 ads. Coming in with force spawns, some of them will push the next round faster, but if you leave too many ads up from the previous round, it will not allow the following round to spawn. That's why you had to kill all 3 instead of just killing 2 of those following ads coming in. guys, here's the next force spawn on round 4. There's going to be this Dwarven Sphere right here that needs to die, as well as there will be 2 Dwarven spiders that spawn. You'll only need to kill one of them to force the next round. And then the second Dwarven spider you do not actually need to kill right away. Just kill these 2 spheres and you will spawn the quadruple Dwarven spiders that come out right afterwards, therefore pushing the next round. To push the following round though, of the mini boss right before the final boss in round 4, you will need to kill all of the Dwarven spiders. So in round 4 there really aren't a whole lot of force spawns. There's just those few, but that's the first round that actually has them. Round 5's kind of the same way, there's only a couple of force spawns. Once you get into the later rounds though, there are quite a few more, and we will go over those as soon as we get there. Really a need to slow this one down. It's just a very simple force spawn. You'll see here that there are 3 adds on this platform behind the spawns of mage. As long as you kill 3 out of the 4 adds that spawned, it will go ahead and push the following round. Right here you do have to kill everything, as you'll see, once all of it's dead, and there's the next one. So that's just kind of a small force spawn. It's pretty insignificant, but it will save you a couple seconds, and seconds can add up pretty quickly in BMA. 1 second is worth about 40 points once you get towards the end. There's not really another force spawn for the rest of this round, so enjoy the rest of this round, and we'll get on to the next set of force spawns when we get to round 6. So round 6 force spawns really aren't kill this specific ad and you'll spawn the next set of ads. Round 6 more has almost health-based percentages when it comes to spawning the next round, as you'll see. You'll kind of be able to see it with the video sped up, but when 2 or 3 ads come out, once the third one is down to like 25% health, then the next round will spawn. There's not really a whole lot of force spawns going on in round 6. Round 7 and round 8, I want to say, probably have the most amount of force spawns. Even round 9 really doesn't have a whole lot. And we'll go over those a little bit more in depth, so I'll slow the video down when we get to it. So for now, just enjoy the funny voices with the video sped up, I guess. Alright guys, so round 7 I'm going to pretty much slow the entire round down. There are quite a few force spawns in round 7. This is where you can save a lot of time. So right here, 3 ads spawn. One in front of me, one behind me, and one to my right. You only need to kill 2 of them to spawn the next round. Now the round after it, as you'll see right here, which will be an archer and 2 more mini Argonians. You need to kill both this archer, the ad from the previous round, which is that little bug on the ground, and then 1 of these mini Argonians, and it will force the next round. Now the following round, which will be the 2 slightly larger Argonians and the other archer, kill these 2 slightly larger Argonians right here, the berserkers, and that will spawn the troll coming into the next round. Coming up here, you'll have 2 archers spawn. Once you have killed 1 of those 2 archers, the next round of 3 mini Argonians will spawn. And the only thing you need to do is you need to kill 1 of those mini Argonians and you will spawn the following round. Just make sure that both archers have died or the round after that will not spawn. You'll see right here, I'll kill this guy, and the next round starts. To spawn the following round, the mini boss with the troll and the 2 little spiders, you will need to kill everything here. But as you can see, you can get overwhelmed quite quickly with ads doing force spawns if you're not very familiar with Maelstrom. In this portal round 3, you only need to kill 2 of these spiders to spawn the next portal phase of the 3 feral Argonians. You'll see here, as I kill these first 2. The following round has started to spawn. These feral Argonians as well, kill 2 of them, and you will spawn the 2 archers that are follow-on. Right there. And then you only need to kill 1 of those 2 archers and you will spawn the Wamasu, which is the mini boss, and that will end the round. In the next video I'll go over round 8 and round 9. I've reached the limit of commentary for this one. So enjoy the video, make sure you subscribe, and we'll go over the rest of the force spawns in the next one. Enjoy.